I keep seeing leftists going around trying to downplay the levels of abuse and oppression the Iranian people suffered at the hands of the IRGC, and honestly, it makes me so beyond mad. They did this to the people of Venezuela, they're trying to do it to the people of Cuba, and they're currently doing it to the people of Iran in a form of gaslighting that can only stem from the deepest place of privilege. The same type of people that will try to tell you that America is a third world country. I've even seen people taking it so far as to try to say that President Trump is worse than the Ayatollah. That is a level of delusion that honestly needs to be classified as a mental illness. There's one heartbreaking story that comes to mind that I think does an excellent job at showing just how cruel of a regime this truly was and how these people have no idea what the hell they're talking about. That is the story of Atifa Rajabi. She was only 16 years old back in 2004 when she was sentenced to death via public hanging using a crane. What was her crime, you might ask, that warrants such a horrific death? Being a victim of rape. She was raped for 3 years by a 51-year-old man who used to work for the IRGC, and when she finally came forward with her story, the regime decided that she must be the one to die for crimes against chastity. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I wish that she was still alive with us today to be seeing the downfall of this awful regime, but she was murdered for being a victim. And she is not the only one. There are plenty of other women over there who had the exact same thing happen to them. The systematic abuses against women over there are absolutely insane. Many women who are arrested, for example, will be raped while they're in prison because the guards believe that if they do that, then after this woman is put to death, she will no longer be able to enter heaven. They have also been cutting the uteruses out of protesters over there in order to sell them on the black market to try to prop up their failing regime. These are the types of things that women have to deal with over there each and every single day, but you're sitting here complaining about things like mansplaining while also trying to say that Trump's worse than the Ayatollah. Get a grip.